Hey guys, Miss Naylor here. We are doing ped this week, meaning foot. It's on page 98. Many thanks to Connor Williams for putting together this prezi for us. Very well done, sir. Our first word is going to be centipede. It's a noun. A centipede is a worm-like invertebrate, popularly supposed to have 100 feet. You'll see there's a centipede right there. Expedient is an adjective. It means useful in getting a desired result. It can also mean advantageous. Expedite is a verb, and it means to speed the progress of. I really like that Connor chose an arrow for this, like you can push it along or move it along. So that's very good, thank you, sir. The literal meaning of that is to get the foot out of an entanglement, so that's kind of where it came from. If you got your foot out of an entanglement, you'd be able to move faster. So that's why expedite means to speed the progress of. An expedition, that's a noun. An expedition is a journey for a definite purpose. So you can see that in the Lord of the Rings series, there was definitely an expedition or a journey for a definite purpose. Impede is a verb. It means to hinder the progress of. If you ran into a brick wall, that brick wall would most certainly impede your progress, right? And just like expedite and expedition were both the roots ex for out and ped for foot, impede is the opposite. So im meaning in, so it would be like getting your foot into an entanglement. If you got your foot all tangled up, that would definitely keep you from going anywhere. So impede means to hinder the progress of. Impediment is the noun. So the brick wall would be an impediment, and it would impede you from going anywhere. So an impediment is just anything that hinders you. Pedal is a noun. It's just a lever operated by foot. Makes sense, right? Pedestrian is a noun, and a pedestrian is just one who goes on foot. There is a secondary definition for this, something commonplace or dull, as in if you had a pedestrian style of riding, kind of like boring or uninteresting, because it's a lot less interesting to walk on foot than to fly in a plane or go in a train. Think of it kind of like that. Alright, pedigree is our next word. It's a little bit complicated. The literal definition is the foot of a crane, so called because the three-line diagram used to indicate descent looks like a crane's foot. So ped means foot, de means of, gru means crane. We really don't use this that way at all. We use pedigree to mean a record of ancestry. A lot of the times you talk about pedigree with animals, so if you were getting a dog that had a pedigree, it would mean that it had the paperwork to show that it was purebred. It can also talk about things like here, if you take a look at this image, it's a very useful kind of where everyone came from. See? The next word is quadruped. A quadruped is a four-footed animal. Obviously, that's a noun. The cute little quadruped right there, isn't it? That is our last word. We do have four at the bottom: biped, pedestal, pedicure, and pedometer. You need to look those up. I'm sure all of you will do that. And on to the roots. So the first root, of course, the main root for this week is ped, meaning foot. Cent, meaning 100, as in centipede. Ex, meaning out. Im, meaning in. De, meaning of. Gru, meaning crane. Quad, meaning four. And with that, we're done. Study hard, make sure you review all your old roots, and we will see y'all next week. Bye.